taking top off like we walking in a building. So you better not press me. Every time you get the best of me, I smacked you like Chris Rock, and if I didn't, no, I'm willing. This Madden 2-4 Kobe Bean, when they hit my shoulder lean, hit stick, washed him up. In other words, we fold him clean. Rain gang, you know the team. I play with Fox, you know I'm king. Sit in the pocket, hit him with a strike, but I ain't bowling thing. Blackreign is D1, when that makes you D2. Adjustments, I lock up, I go beast mode on D2. No extra point, cause I need to. Hit the left, think you need to. You can't stop it, nah, cause it's scheme new. This the real thing in a preview. And you know I weave through. Any hole come get exposed. If you ain't know, you finna know. My record verse, you 10-0. And I got that stick work. First you stop and then you go. Before it started, bending over like back pains. This Blackreign. This Blackreign, this Blackreign, this Blackreign. Like, whoa. Honestly, you really think you can beat me? No, no. I gotta run up the scope. I'm getting dust for sure. This Blackreign, this Blackreign, this Blackreign. Like, whoa.
Alright, man, so y'all have been killing that like button, man. I really appreciate it. Makes me feel like this is my year. You know what I'm saying? Makes me, I know it's the beginning of Madden and everybody's excited, but it makes me feel like this could possibly be my year. I'm still #1 on the leaderboard, you know what I'm saying? Grinding. Every day's a grind. I'm treating this like this is like, I mean, this is my job. Like, I get messages all day on Xbox, bro, get a life. You have no life. How do you got that many wins and not that many losses? This is my job. Like, you know how some people go to work and work 12 hours a day? Some people work a double. Hey, bro, I got to work at McDonald's in the morning, and then at night I got to go work at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a double. Well, this is my double. You feel me? This is my double. I sit here and I play Madden all day. I even edit while I'm playing. Once I figure out you trash, I'm going to start editing. But luckily for y'all, I don't really show y'all trash videos. Those trash videos, once I record them, if it's trash, I throw it out. And now I only just show you guys good comp games. Whether I'm losing, whether I'm winning, as long as it's comp, I'm showing it to you guys, and that's what you guys want to see. So do me a big favor, man. Hit that like button. If you're new, hit that sub button. Today we got Good.Dev. Now Good.Dev is a YouTuber. I played Good.Dev a couple times, bro. We've been going at it for years, man. I want to say first time I knew about him was Regs a couple years ago, and then he jumped in a couple franchises. And if you had to ask me, I personally don't know our record, but I would say it's kind of even, maybe like 4-4 or 5-5 or something like that. I know every time I see Good.Dev's name, I know it's gonna be a GG. You know what I'm saying? So once again, man, let's see if we can get, I said 700 yesterday. Let's see if we can get 800 likes on today's video. I really appreciate y'all. Let's get into it. All right, man. First, we're gonna start off with Told Her. Now, this year, my offense is kind of conservative, man. I don't really get in 5 wide and pass the ball every single play like I used to in Madden 20, just because honestly, bro, for me it's kind of hard to get a stop. It's kind of hard to play just great solid defense, and then I know at the same time that if I get a stop, it's gonna be hard for you to play great solid defense versus me. You know what I'm saying? If you just take a look at it, you often see people running wide open. Like right there, he should have threw his. I know he's scrambling, but he should have had the like awareness to throw that ball. But I feel like this is my year simply because, like, look at that. That wheel route's open. The running back wheel route was open. Now, man to man this year is not good, which makes it hard because, I mean, there's only 2 defenses, man or zone. Now, there's different zones. There's obviously different man to man that you can run. But at the same time, that was a crazy animation. But at the same time, there's only 2 things you can run, man or zone. So if man suck, you got to run zone. And then, as you guys will see with my offense, if I catch you in zone, I'm running the RPO. Right there, I did not mean to throw that. As y'all see, it lobbed in the air. But I seen the gap shoot. And I knew he was in trouble right there. And I just like, fuck, and I lobbed it. And when I lobbed it, they just didn't block. And that's the first time it's ever been intercepted, the RPO. But if I catch you in zone, most likely I'm going to throw the RPO. And if I catch you man-to-man, I got a lot of man-beating routes out of my playbook. Ebook is available on Blackreign4.com. Ebooks will be sent out Monday. Ebooks will be sent out Monday for anybody who purchased one already or plans on purchasing one. They will be sent out Monday. Monday. If you bought the offense or defense, Monday. Marlowe's ebooks are available as well on the website. I think he has 4.6 defense for current gen, and then he has that's a long pass. I should have never threw that. That's a very long pass. 4.6 defense, and then he has New England offense. I really have nothing open though, but I figured that would be open because I figured he was going to bounce back. But he's a star safety, so of course y'all seen him light up right there. Of course he's gonna react. That's Jordan Poyer. Of course he's gonna react right there. But I got a lot of man beating routes. I got a lot of zone beating routes. And then, you know, as far as defense ebook, it's man to man stuff with different zones versus different formations and how you should play different formations. And then I have some zones in there, how I play zone, and then we have some zone blitzes in there as well. Yeah, man, got some zone blitzes. I really don't like to run man blitzes because man to man is so bad. I don't like to run man blitzes because man to man is so bad. You gotta really rely on the blitz to get there. And this year the offensive line blocking is so much better. So if you get it blocked up correctly, which is a lot of people are doing right now, getting it blocked up correctly. If you get it blocked up correctly, then the zone is just, I mean the man to man is just terrible. You know what I'm saying? So right there, we playing really good defense, bro. Really good score right before half. The man defense works for me because of how I'm playing it. And it's just too much to try to explain without actually buying the ebook. Because in the ebook, I really go into legit detail about it. You know what I'm saying? Now sometimes you're gonna give up stuff like that. I mean, you literally can't help it. And this is the Bills. You know, that's Diggs. He gonna get open. So I mean, sometimes you just can't help to give up stuff. But that's why I like to have a consistent offense. And my kick return game is crazy. My kick return game is absolutely out of this world. So when you do score and kick it off, this right here is the special teams is like big for me right now. Kick return is huge for me, bro. Like I am going crazy. I probably got 25 kick return touchdowns. I have it uploaded already. I just have not posted it. Where's my mouse for this laptop? Let's see. I have it uploaded. I just have not posted it. I mean, it's uploaded. I just don't know when to post it. What happened right here? Oh, yeah, I was the third player right there. I was the deep third player right there, and just gave that up. When it's the fuck. It's Blackraign's. Of course, you get one-on-one coverage out there. Now, this was crazy to me, right? You see that knockout? Now, that's Jordan Poyer at corner, right? Jordan Poyer at corner. He's slow. He's like 89, 88 speed. And we catch it, and y'all see him light up. Now, what I really want to do real quick is go and see exactly what ability Jordan Poyer actually got, right? So let's see. How do I do this? Bam. Let's see exactly what Jordan Poyer got. So that's the Bills, right? And he's a safety, right? That's my guy. Jordan Poyer actually has deep out zone KO. Cool. Okay, and mid zone KO. So I'm not mad about that. He has deep out zone KO. Okay, deep zone outside the hash. Bam. That's okay. Now I see why you got him at corner. Okay, cool. I'm not now I got some understanding. Now what does Tre'Davious White got? Deep out zone KO, acrobat, and pick artist. Right. So as a safety playing that, you know what I'm saying? He lit up. He played it perfect. As a safety, knocked it out, played it perfect. Now he switches and puts Tre'Davious White at corner, and I'm like, okay, shit, we're gonna try him. We outrun him. He lights up, but he's not close enough to react. Now, Jordan Poyer is, Tre'Davious White is 91 speed, and Jordan Poyer is 88 speed. But Jordan Poyer was able to keep up with 96 speed, and Tre'Davious White wasn't. Now, if we go to Jordan Poyer's man-to-man, Jordan Poyer's man-to-man is 80, and Tre'Davious White's man-to-man is 91. So was he in a zone or was that man? If you're gonna go zone coverage, Tre'Davious White's zone coverage is 93, and Jordan Poyer's zone is 94. So, I mean, I guess that 93-94 zone is the reason why he was able to get there a little bit better. I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? I thought it would be a speed thing since after the ball's released, you know what I'm saying? It's a track meet at that point. You know what I'm saying? So, right there. As you guys see, 81-2, 12-game win streak. That guy was 21-3. That guy could actually play. That guy was actually pretty good. And As y'all see on the leaderboard, number 1. Now this is I'm way past this mini game at this point, but I want to show y'all all these good games that I've played so far. Just can't skip over these. Now we got good.dev. We have good.dev, and he has always ran with the Chargers. I think at first he was running with the Cardinals at one point, and then he got into the Chargers.
Head over to your App Store or Google Play and download the best way to play fantasy, Prize Picks. Use code RPOs4 to get a 100% discount code up to $100. It's pretty simple. Pick 2 or more players from the board, choose over or under their projected stat line for the day, and choose which way you want to profit. With Flex Play, you can miss one and still win, or you can go big with the power play to win more. Prize Picks offers every sport you can think of, from NBA to NFL to even college sports as well. Prize Picks has a ton of stats to choose from, including 3-pointers made, rebounds, assists, even the touchdowns, RBIs, and home runs. Prize Picks also allows mixed sports entries, like you can take the over on LeBron's points and the under on Mahomes' touchdowns on the same entry. There's also many celebrities who use and partner with Prize Picks, including Famous Los, Matt Ryan, John Collins, and many more. In 2021, Prize Picks had 300,000 new members and paid out over $130 million in prizes. With the easy withdrawal system, Prize Picks is the best legal way to play player props. Once again, go to your App Store or Google Play and download Prize Picks. And don't forget to use code RPOs4 for a 100% deposit match up to $100.
Now, people get on me for playing with the Jets, but do y'all understand the abilities that the Chargers have? Now, no, I'm not. This is not no shot at good.dev, but now if you take a look at it, Chargers. If you take a look at it, Herb got pass lead elite, he got sideline deadeye, and he has high point deadeye. Imagine high ball into your 6'4" receiver. Now, Austin Eckler has backfield master, goal line back, and energizer. So, backfield master is 4 additional hot routes. So you can put him on an angle route. You can put him on 4 different routes, which is huge. That's like damn near a hot route master for the running back. It's backfield master. You feel me? Now you have Keenan Allen, who has outside apprentice, which means he has 4 additional hot routes too. You have mid out elite and slot-o-matic, which is crazy that he has outside apprentice. So when he's lined up outside, he has 4 additional routes. But when he's in the slot, he has faster cuts and better hands when catching less than 10 yards from the line of scrimmage. And mid out, bro. And then you go to Mike. Mike has outside apprentice too. So imagine you in gun doubles. You got both of these guys on the outside. You can run double C routes, double posts. You can run whatever you want from the outside spot with 2 outside apprentices. So you have a quarterback with pass lead elite. He has high ball dead eye, fucking 3 dead eyes. And then you got a backfield master. You have 2 outside apprentices. And then you have deep out elite, which is huge in rigs, because that's high ball. That's throw it up. And he gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's Mike Will. His spec catch, I think, is like 98 or something. His catch is 92. Spec catch is 98 with deep out elite. So you already know what's, you feel me? You already know what's gonna happen. And then if you take a look at it on the defense, they got him at linebacker. You have Joey Bosa with no outsiders, which means you can't run outside. He's gonna shed. He has edge threat, which is he's gonna be dominant off the edge of the defense. Swim club. And then you go on the other side. You got Khalil Mack, who has what? Oh, no outsiders again. And what else you got? Edge threat again. You know what I'm saying? So you can't run the ball nowhere outside with those 2 guys out there. You know what I'm saying? And then don't want the corners. Nope, I thought JC Jackson had something, but the corners are solid. JC Jackson, Asante Samuel, Michael Davis, all 91 plus speed. Then you have 93 speed. Then you have another 93 speed. Then you have another 92 speed. And then you have Derwin James at safety that has unfakeable lumberjack and flat zone KO. So to me, this team is stacked. You know what I'm saying? This team is stacked. Just makes it so much harder to play against them. But let's get into it, man. So right here, he comes out. He's on offense first. What is that? That's backfield master, the angle route by the running back. That's you rarely see that him. They took it from McCaffrey. I don't think McCaffrey have it no more, but Josh Jacobs have it too. You know what I'm saying? But it's tough versus the Chargers. Now he's in trips right here. Backfield master once again. Angle route with the crosser with the backside post by Mike. You know what I'm saying? Because you got an outside apprentice, You can put him on a post, him on an angle. Like it's just a lot you got to think about, bro. Trying to guard, and I'm trying to play man to man. Right there should have been a pick for me. I feel like that should have been a pick. If you take a look at it, that's 3rd and goal. We've got a hard flat over here. Take a look at it right there. I have a guy sitting right there. That should have been a pick. You know what I'm saying? Should have been a pick. Right here he comes right here. I thought this guy would have. Now actually I put a hard flat, so he's biting down on that, and that's honestly a good read back there. You know, I don't know which one he was throwing it to, but well, we see who was throwing it to. That right there was a great read. You know what I'm saying? So here I am on offense. Like I said, if I catch you in zone, I'm gonna run the RPO. You know what I'm saying? That's simple. You know what I'm saying? I catch you man to man, I'm gonna run my man to man things. You feel me? So I'm catching them in zones. And then, you know what I'm saying, when you try to tackle it up the middle, it's just great stick work. And I'm also trying to play conservative. As y'all see, I'm chewing the clock because I get the ball back at halftime, right? So I score right here. I don't want him to get the ball back and score before this time because I get the ball back at halftime. Now, I know this is good dog Dev. I know he's a great player, so I'm trying to keep the ball away from him. There goes another angle route, which is what you can never run if you don't have the Chiefs with hot route matchup with Mahomes, if you don't have the Chargers, or you don't have the Raiders, you can't run that. You know what I'm saying? So we end up getting a field goal range, getting a field goal right here. Now I'm like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? I done really messed up now. You know what I'm saying? So I got to score this drive. I have to score this drive, right? Catch him in one-on-one outside, 96 speed, catch, bad animation right there. He gets a tackle. That's a horrible animation. 1st and 10 right here. Hit him with the corner out, jump in front of him. Nice catch by the tight end. 2nd and goal, RPO again, cut it back, push me forward. We got in that end zone. You feel me? Got in that end zone. So right here, trying to play man-to-man again. Look at the left side, the C route, which is what? Not possible unless you got outside apprentice on that side. You feel me? And I got a purple and a deep half over there on that side. But I end up putting him in a deep 3rd right there down the middle of the field, and he hits him with a C route, which is, it's amazing versus man-to-man. Like, that's what you're supposed to be doing. That's what you're supposed to be doing. So right here, I'm trying to send a little heat. I put a spy out there, try to stop that. But you know what I'm saying? When you got the crosser, you have a crosser, and you have a running back on backfield master. It's tough on the angle route. Right there, I throw that so late, bro. I throw that too late, and he gets a nice pick. Now I'm like, okay, we really done fucked up. Now I'm trying everything, bro. He got corner routes, posts and shit. I don't know where this guy's running to, but that's just an amazing throw. Celebrates on me. I'm like, oh my goodness. Take a look at it. I really don't. I knocked him off, but I don't know where my corner. Is. Who's supposed to be on Keenan Allen? He just back there chilling for some reason. You know what I'm saying? So now we're down 24-14. Right? Go 5 wide now because you know what I'm saying. The trips is my conservative offense when I just want to get down the field slow and chew clock, and my 5 wide is my offense when I'm like, okay, I need to get it moving. You feel me? When I'm down, I'm like, okay, I can go 5 wide. Now this is in the ebook as well. If you guys want to learn about this this formation, is in the ebook as well. You know what I'm saying? So we got down the field pretty fast right there. Now I'm like, okay, cool. Let's figure something out, right? And now, you know what I'm saying, in my mind, I've tried everything possible to try to get a stop. Everything. Now I'm in a different defense. Now I'm in nickel. Y'all never see me run nickel at all. But now I'm like, okay, I have to get a stop. I have to. Breaks a long run. I'm like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? So we get right here. Now we're in nickel, man to man. And what I'm trying to do is just blitz, bro. I'm trying to make him make a mistake right now, ASAP. And guess what we get? We send some heat right there. And look where he throws the ball to. Yeet! Let me get the ball for you. Now that right there, I was surprised he threw that. I was so surprised he threw that because, I mean, he got his backside slant open too. But when that pressure in your face, you just try to make the fastest read you can. And now you probably thought I was going to go back there and bait that. But when I seen that wide open, I'm like, that's my man. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. Caught a pick right there. And what I really wanted to do at this point was just fall and then chew clock and then score with no time left on the clock. But I was like, you know what? I think we can play really good defense. So here I am again in a random defense. Hits me with the angle route out of the backfield once again. It's not a random defense. I'm in nickel right now. I'm in nickel trying everything to get a stop. Send some heat right there. Now what he's trying to do, as you guys see, chew clock, he wanted to be the last one with the ball too, which is smart. You know, when we have two high-powered offenses, you want to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you're the last one with the ball. Great dot right there. 20 seconds left, comes with a run. We make a nice tackle. We need a fumble, honestly. 12 seconds left. 12 seconds left. He misses read right there. He misses that read right there, man. And then he missed it again, I think. He ended up throwing that ball away, but he missed this read right there. I got this two guys man up in the inside right there, but that's his read right there, and he missed it. And then, well, he didn't miss this one because my user's right there. But if he highball that, he can still probably make that read right there. So here we go right here, second and goal. I just got a hook and a purple right here, and I got to play this side right here. So since I seen that backside slant was open, I got a purple that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, mosey his slow ass over there and play in between here and finally get out there. Then the hook's gonna eventually get right there to stop that. I got this guy outside leverage and watching. Jumps fucking inside, bro. Why would you, what would tell you to line up outside just to jump inside? And Justin Herbert sold on the throw. Justin Herbert sold on the throw, man. But take a look at this corner though, bro. Why in your right mind would you like if you're gonna play inside, at least line up inside, you know what I'm saying? But he played outside, and off the snap, this fucker jumped inside, bro. Now everything else looks pretty good, you know. We got that played. Sauce is doing his job right there. We got these guys right here bracketed, and then, you know what I'm saying, that's his read. You know what I'm saying? That's his read, and Herbert sold on it. So now he got one play left, right? One play left. Now, as you guys see, I just put a purple and a hook right here. And what I'm expecting is, you know, I'm going to play all the way across here, right? Now, what I end up doing late, my last adjustment right there, was I end up putting, you guys will see me put that hook right there, that D-line and a hook. So my last adjustment was him in a purple, this D-lineman in a hook for this area, then I put a middle read right here. And the reason I did that, so I can go here and play this right here. This purple can play anything come back across right here. This hook can play this right here. This middle read can play right here. And if I defend this right here long enough and it's boxed up, I can come back and help on anything in this area. And we're going to run this play. Great coverage. And he ended up knocking that ball down, bro. He ended up knocking it down. My last adjustment. Bam. Well, that's not my last adjustment. My last adjustment was putting that guy in that middle read. But take a look at it, bro. When you look at it, and I contained, so he can't roll outside. Now, if he do step up and run with it, that's fine with me. He got to get 10, 12 yards. And I got this middle read who I just click. He'll come and make the tackle. But if you look at it, that looked like great coverage to me. He's locked up. He's right here. He's running into him. Everything looks good to me. Now, he probably could have made this read right here, but you're risking not getting, you know what I'm saying, him getting tackled. But that right there was honestly the read. And I know he's thinking, well, highball it. But that's Austin Eckler. He probably ain't gonna catch that. And we hung on right there to give Good Dev his first loss of Madden 24, man. He was on a what was that, 20? No, he might have been on a 21 game win streak or something. I don't know what his win streak was, but oh yeah, dude, he was on a 22 game win streak because he was 22-0. He was on a 22 game win streak, and I was on a 19 game win streak, and that gave me 20, and they gave him his loss. Now, Good Dev also has a YouTube channel. You guys can go over there and watch it from his view on his YouTube. I think his YouTube name is Good Dev. Now, when he was playing. Now, we played this game at 3:30 a.m., bro. 3:30 in the morning. I didn't expect to match up with him, but when I did, I was like, okay, I gotta lock in. But he ended up turning on his equipment and getting on the face cam and playing in-game commentary. So check that out on his channel. I watched it before I end up recording this video right here. So I like the way that game went. It was a very solid game. Now, this dude right here, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, he's good with Carolina. This guy could actually die. This guy could actually play with Carolina. Was not expecting this guy to be good with the Panthers, but he proved me wrong, man. He proved me wrong. And like I said, man to man is not the best, bro. Right there, thought we should have had an interception, didn't get it. But just take a look at me try to man up the Panthers. Now the Panthers ain't really all that, but when you take a look at it, bro, they got some shit out there. Fucking Adam Thielen's dunking on people. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Not really a fast player or nothing like that. Throw it up right there, and we get a nice interception right there, Gildry. I end up matching up by speed because Chalk's like the only fast. I got a couple players that's fast, but Chalk's the only fast one. Right there, I'm mad at myself with that read because I understand how cover 2 work and the way the game work. Now, I can just throw this ball straight right here, and it's a touchdown. But I angle it toward the sideline because I want to make sure it's away from that safety. You know what I'm saying? If I throw it straight, it'll probably end up being like right here, and that's a little too close for me. So I try to put it on the sideline, but I didn't want it that far on the sideline. I wanted it, you feel me? That kind of threw me off a little bit. Then I had one-on-one coverage. I was going to throw the bomb to Cole Hartman again, but didn't really have time. throw it underneath slant right there. Couldn't get it. I'm like, all right, cool. So I know he's gonna put he gonna blitz everybody, put a deep blue over there, throw the out route. Didn't get our fucking feet down. Now I'm like, all right, bro, like, come on now. At this point, something ain't right. Now he's back with Carolina. Just destroy your man to man, bro. Man to man is easily destroyed. Hits me with a nice stretch right there. Nice stick work as well. And at this point, I'm nervous, bro. This man got Carolina and he's playing like this. This motherfucker got to be good. If you got Carolina playing like this, you got to be good. You know what I'm saying? Make that read right there. That was a very, very risky read. If he catch a pick right there, we're honestly in trouble. You know what I'm saying? A pick right there, and that's tough. Nice cutback, nice broken tackle right there by me. And like I say, I'm just playing conservative at this point. You know what I'm saying? But still trying to score, you know. Still trying to score, but just playing conservative. When I'm in trouble, you guys will know I'm in trouble because I'll be in 5 wide, and I'll be like, okay. It's time to get right. You feel me? When I'm in trouble, you guys know. When I feel like I'm not confident in my offense, I'll just get in 5 wide. You feel me? Right there. He just got multiple guys just running open, bro. I'm my most comfortable in 5 wide. I've been running 5 wide for years, bro. Years. There's not much you can do to me in 5 wide that I'm worried about. But I don't like to run it too much because, you know, I don't know. I just like to actually run a consistent offense right now. And the reason I did it like that, well, the reason I'm doing it like that, because everybody can't run 5 wide. So I like to make my content relatable to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So if you see me in trips tight end, oh, I run trips tight end too. Cool. I don't run it as good as you, Rain, but I run trips tight end. Oh, I have an ebook that can help you. Oh, perfect. Not many people run 5 wide consistently, like every play out there in 5 wide. Not a lot of people do that. So that's why, you know, I kind of got out of it this year, but I'm like, if I'm in trouble in a game, you will definitely see me in 5 wide. I ain't about to play around with you. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Lazard is beating Dante Jackson on a crossing route, bro. That's just sickening. On the left side right here, 4 seconds left, risky ass read, and they let me get my feet down, bro. I was so happy about that. They let me get my fucking feet down, bro. Right here after half. I know he wants to run that cover 2. Remember, I beat him with it last time. Hit him with a corner route right there. That's a great cover 2 beater this year. If you take a look at it, you have a stop route, you have your go route, and your corner route. Now, this corner back is either gonna play a hard flat or he's gonna play a cloud. If he plays a cloud, he's gonna play that corner route. You got this route wide open. Now, this vertical is gonna hold that safety right there, hold that safety down the middle of the field. So he's in a hard flat. The safety has respect to go route. Just too much room over there. Perfect throw. Inside. You feel inside stick move on him right there, and that's and we out of there. You feel me? We is out of there. So now we coming back a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the lead right now. Now I need to play great defense. You know what I'm saying? So I'm starting to go to some zone at this point. You know what I'm saying? I see man to man's not working. He knows exactly what to do versus man to man. So now we in some zones, and we get a nice pick right there. So if you take a look at it. Let's go back to this last play. We went cover 4 right here, right? Stock cover 4. Stock cover 4. And now I see this route, but I also see this shit that I got to guard, right? So I'm like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of shit I got to guard. So now what I do is I go cover 3 this time. But I put a spy right here. Now that spy is going to follow the quarterback. So that spy is going to sit right there in the middle. So we have a hook player here. I'm this hook player here with a deep third there. Now we have a low player. So now I can go and play all these routes over here, and the spy be sitting right there waiting on that underneath. You know what I'm saying? As you guys see, bam, sitting there underneath, plays it perfect. You know what I'm saying? So that right there was a great adjustment by me, a zone adjustment. I don't just play man to man, bro. You do play man to man. No, I don't, bro. I play zones. I blitz. Just depends on what my opponent's doing. Right there, I seen the numbers outside. Right there, we're gonna throw the RPO. It's a RPO game is a numbers game, man. Take a look at it right here. I'm about to run a, you know what I'm saying, a regular pass play. Take a look at it. I have 2 guys right here blocking 2 guys right here. If I'm running the ball, who gonna tackle me? You feel me? Block, out of there. You feel me? The RPO game is a numbers game, man. So I had no intentions of running that ball up the middle. I had all intentions of throwing that RPO. Now right there, he kind of surprised me. Because what I really wanted was the running back up the seam right there. because I know everybody likes to play the outs and corner routes. Now I really have this out route right there open, but that's in the boundary. Don't really want to throw that, but I really wanted to throw my running back up the seam, and that's what his user is. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really wanted, honestly. But you know what I'm saying? A-Rod got them feet. A-Rod say, stop playing with me, boy. A-Rod still got it. Then right here we got the out routes. Then we're gonna hit this one right there on the right side. Dante Jackson just not playing. You know what I'm saying? That's not Action Jackson right there. Then we go back to a basic zone once again. And he just got out of his game at that point. Threw it up in double coverage, and we got an interception. Luckily, we got an interception, and they didn't smack the ball down. Luckily, that guy right there was 15-4. And as y'all see the record, 116-2. 116-2. Crazy, right? I know that shit's crazy. There's a lot of good records on the leaderboard, man. 71-2, thing like that, but it ain't nothing like seeing 117-2, 116-2. There ain't nothing like it, man. And 2? Rain, only two losses, Rain? Come on, bro. RPO game again. Got a risky thrower, man. RPO game again. You feel me? You give me them numbers, you will get RPO'd. Right here, see little man-to-man. Running back to the flat. Running back to the flat, and then with the, you know what I'm saying, with the stick work. Right here, understand that the vertical just coming right there, man, at the tight end, go play the other one. Got the ball back, numbers game again, blocking. That boy out there blocking. That boy, McCole Hartman, is a team player. Boy is blocking his rump off out there, boy. Boy blocking his rump off. Nice whip route right there to cause a little separation. Now this right here is a man blitzer. He is just blitzing his ass off, and all I'm trying to do is just find routes that beat man to man. It's that simple. RPO again. Them guys is blocking. Single back. What was it? Single back bunch tight end right there. A lot of crossers. I thought I had that, but he did a great job of clicking on and coming back down to the ball right there. Great job of clicking on and coming back down to the ball. Take a look at it. Man to man just gets. You know what I'm saying? Man to man is so hard to play because you just never know if somebody's gonna get beat or not. Now this is Sauce Gardner on a tight end. Not nothing that I should be worried about. You feel me? And they honestly don't know who they guarding. That's the problem. That was the problem. That was the problem. They had no clue who they was guarding right there. Them boys was confused. RPO again. The RPO is my offense this year, bro. I don't know why I got away from. Well, I got away from trips and Madden 23 next gen because the blocking was horrible and DB Fire was just in your face every single play. But now that I think about it, I should have been running the RPO versus DB Fire. I should have been, but I wasn't thinking about it. 5 wide was so much easier to run in 23, and the reason I don't run the 5 wide that much no more is because they took my main 5 wide out. They took Empty Hawk out of the whole damn game, bro. How do you take a formation out of the whole game? Empty Hawk, which is a Seattle Seahawks 5 wide, you just took it out. You just said, fuck it, let's just get rid of this. Like, why? Don't nobody use this. Let's get rid of it. Boy, I've been running that shit for years, dog. Years now. That RPO is crazy with the outside receiver. Oh my goodness, the outside receiver RPO is nasty. Look at it. Boom. Look at it. Make a man miss. Get up the field. The outside RPO is nasty, bro. Now, with the RPO, you have to be a good decision maker. Now, you fuck around to the RPO and you got 3 people sitting out there and you pick 60. Your ass is grass. You feel me? So you got to be a great decision maker when it comes to throwing an RPO. Now, people, bro, it's easy, bro. It's easy. You can just run the ball whenever, but at the same time, it's also tough. You can also make a mistake too. So, got him in a 4th and 16 right here. Send some heat. We didn't get the animation we wanted right there. I wanted them to go through the ball right there. He ran like an out and up, like on some weird shit. So we go back to that 4th down play. That was 4th down right there. And his problem is he's stepping all the way back. That's his problem. He got a read right there, but I think he just wanted Amari Cooper. But he got a read right there. His problem is just stepping back too far. Like, this motherfucker damn near. Like, what did this controller break or something? Like, I'm confused. He got a 4th and 16 right there. Now look at it. He started right here on the 45, right? On this 45. Look where he ended up at. 50. Other 45. This motherfucker is 13 yards back from. He's already 5 yards back. Now he's 13 yards back. So We ended up winning that game right there. He ended up quitting after that sack right there. And that was a GG, man. Once again, do me a big favor, man. Smash that like button, man. Smash that like button. We on the road to 40,000 subscribers. If you're new, hit that sub button. Go check out Good.Dev's video on his channel. And I appreciate y'all, man. Look for some fire content tomorrow.
Hey, Blackreign, yeah.